Good afternoon. Look at me, consistently early. Lisa will be like, what is going off? I am being extremely organised, and coming live a few minutes early, girls. Look at me. I'm proud of myself. Good afternoon, Doris. How are you doing? Hello, ladies. Another fabulous crochet. I can't wait for you to see this one. It is so soft. This is definitely giving me more of a cardigan vibe. It's that soft. It's lovely and oversized and slouchy and gorgeous. And I've dressed it up. So I've got the flare jeans on still. I've got the lovely Thea vest on. I know it's a bit frustrating because this I think is out of stock at the moment, but I've even rolled it up a little bit in the sleeve. It goes up to a size 24, this one as well. Afternoon, Sandra. I can just see that says Sandra without my glasses. Trying not to wear my glasses as much, you know. I feel like the more I'm wearing my glasses, but I'm going to have to put them on because I can't flip and see. The more I'm wearing my glasses, the weaker my eyes are getting. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm damaging my eyes by wearing them all the time, but I literally can't see without them now. It's quite scary. Let's try these ones today. Ooh, girl. Hi, Deb. I don't know if I like these. Are they me? Do they look all right? I feel a bit like Biggles. What have I got? I've got a selection on here. I've got some nice glasses, lots of. Let's try these ones instead because I feel I look a bit like Video Killed the radio star. Was it Biggles? Buggles. That's what I feel like I look like in these spectacles. Let's try these ones. They're all over the house, literally. That's better. My crochet dress arrived. I've had to give mine back. I've had to give mine back for an order. I'm a bit gutted, I'm not gonna lie, but it was needed. It's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely stunning, that dress. Super. Honestly, you girls that were lucky enough to get one. It's not a jacket, it's a cardigan, Debbie, and it's fabulous. But if you were lucky enough to get one of those crochet dresses, I'm a little bit jealous because I had to give mine back. In fact, I've got to give it back. It's downstairs, but I've got to take it back to the warehouse for an order. But this is new on the website today, this gorgeous cardigan. It is crochet, but I'm going to have to say that this is probably giving me more cardigan vibes than anything. It is so soft. It's beautiful. Comes in, afternoon Mandy, comes in 2 colours. It's called Ravina. It's up to a size 24, this one, and it's $27.99. It's a longer length, it's got a longer sleeve. Everything's fab, Wendy. Everything at the minute. I had a conversation with Lisa this morning and I just said, never mind, Mandy, I'm a bit gutted as well. When I found that one downstairs yesterday and I'd not given it back to the warehouse, I thought, excellent, I can keep it. And Lisa said, go on then, keep it. She was here when I found it. And then it was recalled this morning from the warehouse. The girls were like, have you got a dress? I've got to give everything back, the trousers, the blazer and the dress, because they were all already sold for orders. So she's like, have you got this and this? And I was like, yes, I've got them. And she's like, I need them back, they're already sold. So luckily I hadn't worn them and they've all got to go back. So crochet, it's giving me cardigan vibes. It's a little bit thicker than some of the crochet and it's just super soft. It's got a little bit of stretch to it and a really good sizing on this one as well. So this one goes up to a size 24. It's 27. Hi Charlie. 27.90. How are you feeling? $27.99 this one, up to a size 24. 2 colours in this and it's stunning. So I've got the Thea vest on, I've got the flare jeans on, I've got my nice big chunky gold necklace on. These necklaces are still in stock as far as I'm aware, and it's just a perfect accessory for any outfit. I always reach for this necklace when I want to style something up, so I've popped that on today to complete the look. Good afternoon, Janet. What do you mean good morning? It is 1 o'clock, my love, so good afternoon. So we've got the stone in this. Well, it's like a creamy colour, and then we've got the white in this as well. So I'm just going to take the necklace off just to show you how lovely it is. So it is a nice wrap over on me. It's a really good size, so it will go comfortably up to a size 24. I've rolled the sleeve back on that, but it is almost a full length. Do you want to buy mine back? No, don't be silly, enjoy it. But thank you, darling, enjoy. And then you've got that great, it's almost a full sleeve, but not quite. I liked it folded back, but it's just stunning. I'll try both colours on. Still there, but better than, oh, Charlie, bless you. What a flipping nightmare you're having. So that was the white. I'm just going to pop this lovely creamy colour on. This is like a neutrally colour, just to show you both. So this is on the website right now. If you want it, it is stunning, Charlie. It is stunning. So that is, I told you there were lots of crochet coming through. I told you not to worry. Shorter lengths, longer lengths, jumper style, crop, batwing, straight arm, you name it, we've got it. So that is absolutely gorgeous and really, really, afternoon Tina, really, really soft. Like a little bit thicker than some of the crochet, a little bit softer, giving me more cardigan vibes, super cozy, super comfy. So $27.99 on the Ravenna. It went live at 12 o'clock. If you're wanting something long line crochet, this is beautiful. I have actually got another item to show you this afternoon. Let me just get into it. So there's a blouse, and when this we actually went shopping, didn't we, the other day, and we went into, I don't know what to put on, you know, because I like them all. Blow it, I'm doing yellow. Look at me wearing yellow. After years of saying not a chance. So we went into a supplier's, and he's a relatively new supplier as well. And we went in, sorry, I'm having to button up off camera. You don't need to see me virtually naked. So I'm just doing it in the mirror. I'll be back in a second once I've covered my boobs up. Here we go. So we went into, look how lovely this is. Waiting for the colour one though. What's that? Crochet? Yeah, there's loads. Plenty of choice for, what's that? All taste. Absolutely, and that's what we wanted. Lots of different choice. So lots of styles, lots of sizes, lots of colour. Some, not everybody likes colour, so we've done some neutral as well. I think that's lovely. But this, so we went into this new supplier. Lisa said, come on, I'll take you to meet him. And we walked through the door. Tinnitus, it's having my life today. I've got it too, Linda. I've got it too. That was 5 years of working in a nightclub next to the humongous speakers, and it's just way of life for me. I don't know any different now. I've got that used to it. It's horrible though. I luckily for me talk an awful lot, don't I? It's the silence, isn't it? Do you sleep with any noise? I find it helps me to fall asleep initially. I'm very lucky that I can fall asleep with the telly on. And that's better for me than trying to fall asleep in silence, because the silence is deafening and you'll know what that means. So if you've got tinnitus, it's a ringing in your ears, and it can be a high-pitched whistle or a low whistle. Mine is just like a constant ringing. Some people's is really high-pitched and that must be horrendous. Mine is just like a ringing. I can't hear it now. I can't hear it with the telly on. So it's not mega loud, but on a night time when I go to bed, if I go to bed without the telly on, all I can hear is the ringing. And if I pick up on it, it's all I focus on, the ringing in my ears, and it just drives me insane. So what I tend to do is, afternoon, it's gorgeous, Debbie. Really come up with the stock. I know, Dee, and I'm not apologising for it because it's bloody lovely, everything. I am so excited to show you every single piece of clothing we are bringing through at the minute. So yeah, for me, I always try and fall asleep with the telly on, and then the telly will wake me up and I'll be like, and I'll turn it off and I go straight back to sleep. That's the only way I can sleep. So if I try to sleep in it's horrible, Sandra, if I try to sleep in a quiet room, I ain't got a chance. This is why I've always got to have a telly in my bedroom. Some people hate having a telly in the bedroom. I've got to fall asleep with the telly on. It doesn't anymore, Wendy. I've had it for that many years. So when I was very young and my baby was a baby, my eldest, I had to go back to work. And the only way to manage it was for my mum to have him overnight for me on a weekend, and I used to work in a nightclub. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That was the only way I could work and still be at home for my little baby, who's not a little baby anymore, many, many years ago. So yeah, I did nightclub work because it allowed me to still be a mum. It was hard because I used to, on a weekend, I used to work on a Thursday night, get up and be a mum on a Friday morning, work on a Friday night, get up and be a mum on a Saturday morning, work on a Saturday night, and then on Sundays, I was like, please go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm shattered. So I don't know how I did it, but I did back then. I think when you're younger, you can, can't you? I couldn't do it now. Although, I'd probably be better at it now because I don't sleep anyway. But yeah, I used to live on fumes over the weekend because I slept very little. But anyway, that's probably why I can do it now, you know. Yeah, tinnitus is horrible, so I do feel for you. It's horrible. That should say shirt. What have you put? That's such a what? Pretty Shirley? Are you tagging somebody in that without even knowing it? I've tried everything. It's horrible. But I find background noise really detracts from the ringing. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Anyway, and you know that I get vertigo as well every now and again, and I think that's down to damaged eardrums. I do. Awful tinnitus, and it's affected my hearing. I have to wear hearing aids. Bless you. I'm a bit frightened that it's going to do that to me as I progress in the old senior years, but so far, although I'm saying it hasn't affected my hearing, it has, because I have to have the telly on quite loud. So it must have done. It must have done. It's a nightmare, and it really upsets me to think that I did it to myself but you don't think about it at the time. But standing next to a massive speaker in a nightclub, because that's where my bar was, right next to a speaker. If anybody's from Doncaster, I used to work at, what was it called? Charisma. Oh, many years. I've got many happy memories, many crazy memories from working in a nightclub for years. And sometimes I worked 2 jobs. I did that on a night time and something else during the day or during the week. Bonkers. Anyway, let's talk about this fabulous blouse. So as I was saying, before I got sidetracked with tinnitus, we went into the new suppliers. It was so funny. And I walked in and I saw this blouse and I went, oh, we need that blouse. She went, I've already ordered it. I was like, yes, it's gorgeous. Honestly, I love this. This looks nice with jeans. You could tuck this in or wear it out. But this would also look amazing with a smart tailored pair of trousers and a nice little kitten heel of some description. This would be nice if you go into a christening. You could definitely dress this up. You could pop a nice little blazer over the top and have the ruffles sticking out. This is so pretty. I did, Lisa. I used to work in Charisma. I loved it. You know what? I did. I'm not gonna lie. It was bloody hard work, and it was back when, how old's Sam now? 35, I think he is this year. Oh, is he really? Oh my God. Yeah, he will be. He's 35 in May. That's bonkers. Yes, my son is 35. And my daughter will be what? 26 in April? Makes me feel old, girls, because my babies aren't babies anymore. And that's what you have in what? In spades, charisma. Ah, thanks, Tina. Very Duran. It's just beautiful. So ruffles are in all the time. They never go out of style, do they? Love it so much going to do the housework in it. Absolutely, darling. So this has got the most cute, look at the colours as well in this. We've got white. We've got baby blue. We've got baby pink. Look at that. That's stunning. And then like a lovely, like a creamy stone. The colours. And I was drawn to yellow again. I had to put yellow on. What is going off with me? I don't understand. I'm loving yellow. But I love the little elastication on the sleeve. The fabric, it looks shiny on camera, but it's actually not. But it is the most gorgeous, elegant, like chiffon material. Love, love, love this. I know. Mandy. I know you've already placed an order today. And I know you probably placed an order yesterday. I can see you in this, Mandy. I really can. Having met you now and seen how gorgeous and glamorous you are, this is a little bit of you. All you've got to do is decide on the colour. So, I mean, you can always do more than one if you want to. White goes with everything, but I'm loving these powders. These powder blue and this powder pink. They're like pastel colours, aren't they? This gorgeous soft cream, but they're yellow. Yellow. I found a newfound love for yellow, girls, and I said I never would. I won't buy them all. Which one? Which one are you going for? If you've got to choose, girls, what's your favourite? The yellow, the white, the blue. Blue's lovely. Pink. I almost put the pink on, but they all look nice. But I thought I don't know why, but the yellow. So this is called Bethany. It's $20.99. We've also got, and I'm going to show you, but it's not online yet because it only came in yesterday and the girls just haven't had chance to put it online yet. But we've also got black. So that is coming soon as the girls have got the count on it. Do you think it was too big for you? Well, it goes up to a size 22, Mandy, and I know you are quite delicate on the frame. But, I mean, you could tuck it in. You could even belt this if you want to. So if you tuck it in, you'll get rid of the excess material. You could even do a little cheeky tuck in and pleat at the back to bring less fabric at the front. You know, pull it in like so. So we have got, and I don't know whether we're going to be selling them, but we have kind of, we're road testing some little, I don't even know what you'd call them. They're like a bar and they've got like a pearl on either end or a stone of some description, and what you do is you thread them through, so you could thread it through at the back there, especially if you're going to wear something over the top of this and nobody would know that you've pulled in the excess fabric. But if you wanted to, you could just tuck it in because it still looks beautiful tucked in, and that will get rid of a lot of the excess fabric. If you feel like having it out and long is going to be, I'm not quite sure how tall you were, but if you feel like the out fabric is going to cause you to have too much fabric, tuck it in because it still looks absolutely stunning tucked in. It's gorgeous. I like the pink, but I like the yellow. So I like the sleeve as well, because you know that I don't like a full sleeve, but I love the style of this sleeve. But with the elastication, you can just, even if you want to just do it a little bit, push it up. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Does anybody want me to try another colour on before I skedaddle? Because I'm going to the warehouse to pick some more clothes up, more fabulousness, and drop the clothes off that I stole off the rail that they need back. My crochet dress, girls. And even that suede, that faux suede jacket, it's beautiful. And we took the last of what they got, and I don't think they're going to be getting any more. And I'm gutted that I've got to give it back, but never mind. Something similar with clips on either end. Yeah, just to pull the back in. You can even like do ruching at the sides with them. They're really good. So Lisa's got a few samples of them, and yeah, no problem. Any excuse to try another one on, but I'm not sure whether we're going to be stocking them. So, but you can get them, and it's a good idea if you feel like you love the top, but it's just going to be a little bit too loose on you. Let me just slip into the blue, and then I'll leave you in peace. I haven't got a live tonight, but I will be back in the morning. Don't think you're getting away with it that easy. It's Friday tomorrow, girls. Can you believe it? Can you believe how fast this week's gone? I can't. The weeks are whizzing by. I absolutely love me Mondays shopping with Lisa. Oh my God, the blue looks even nicer. Wait a minute, because I'm having to do the buttons. You don't need to see me boobs. Pink. I'm going to be here all day. What's that? Busy sorting out my wardrobe. I wish I hadn't started. Blue stunning as well. Absolutely love this colour. I have to say though, yellow is feeling more and more like my colour every single day. Look at it. If you want, no, Elizabeth, don't be silly, but thank you. Honestly, that is so kind of you. I don't need it. I'm not going to die without it, am I? It's not like I ain't got any clothes to take if I go on holiday, and I ain't even got an holiday book, so I don't even know if I'm going away, but that is so, so sweet of you, honestly, so sweet of you. But you'll regret it if you give it me, because you'll want it back. It's stunning, isn't it? Wear it, enjoy it, and do me a favour if you feel confident enough, when you do wear it, post a picture in VIP and let me see how fabulous you look in it, because it's going to look stunning. Love that blouse. Lemon is my new favourite, and mine. What is going on? The blue, stunning. Blue with jeans, stunning. Blue with a white pair of wide leg trousers like the Mia's, stunning. We are getting the Delia's, I believe, in a soft white. You know, the trousers, the scuba fabric trousers. We're getting them as well, I think, in like a creamy white colour. Yeah, he might even get them in. They were just a bundle, a sample that he asked us if we wanted, but hopefully we'll get some more. So I might get one. But you are such an angel. Thank you so much. That is like unbelievably kind of you. But no, I want you to wear it and enjoy it. Blue, I'm going to a baby shower. Ah, D. There you go. Stunning. It's so pretty, this. Honestly, it really is. Mandy, I'll do pink for you and that's it. I'm not trying another one on. I'll be here all day. But I really don't mind because I love them. You know when you absolutely love the clothes as much as I'm loving the clothes? My job is not a chore. Not in the slightest. I am absolutely buzzing. I don't know if it shows, girls, but I am absolutely buzzing over everything. Genuinely, everything that is coming through at the moment. These blouses were one of them. I fell in love with it. The minute I walked through the door, I fell in love with it and said to Lisa, I said, can we have that blouse? She went, I've already ordered it. I went, brilliant, because I love it. Oh, just a minute. Get a bit carried away with myself there, look. So it's fully buttoned down the front. If you wanted to, I guess, you could kind of wear it open if you don't like the little bow. The pink is just as stunning as all the other colours. There is nothing to pick between these colours. I genuinely love them all. But I really do like, I've not done the top button up. I really do like the pussy bow detail on this. And it's not massive. You know, some of them, the bows can be really big and floppy. Look how cute it is. So if you've got a girl baby shower to go to, as Dee's getting the blue one to go to a blue. So yeah, you're all, so she already knows that she's having a boy, then it's not a gender reveal. And you're all wearing blue because she's having a boy. That's lovely. Pink's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. I honestly genuinely don't know which one I would pick if I only wanted to keep one. I don't know. Because white's nice, black's nice, and they'll go with absolutely everything. But these pastel colours are stunning. Payday yesterday, not next week. I may as well watch. Just give you my... Leave it with Lisa. I'm joking. We'll just take it straight off your card and post you out anything that you want. So I'll just show you the colours again before I go. That is the blue. And like I say, this looks like it's got a bit of a sheen to the fabric. It's the lighting, I think, in here. Forgot you were on. That's okay, Lynn. You don't ever have to apologise to me, darling. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time out of your day to watch my lives. It is so appreciated. And you never have to apologise for not coming. I will let you off, Lynn. So we've got black, but black's not online. Black's lovely. Black is, stop it, Sally, no more black. Black is lovely though, girls. If you want like a neutral colour, it'll go with a nice pair of white trousers. You could wear black trousers. You could wear black with virtually anything, black and red. Can you imagine the black with a nice pair of red trousers, red nails, red lip, red boot? Classy. So black's not online yet, I don't think. It wasn't when I came live. I checked on it, and that's because the girls are absolutely snowed under at the warehouse right now. But as soon as they can, they'll get it on. But I thought I might as well show it you anyway, because I have photographed it. So as soon as the warehouse end can get it on, it will go on. So I thought I'd show it you anyway. The black, the yellow, all the other colours are online now if you want to purchase. It's called the Bethany. Yellow, you've got white, you've got the gorgeous pastel blue, you've got that lovely creamy stone, and then the pink. So pretty. So feminine. Honestly, girls, even if you've got like a more casual, outdoorsy style summer wedding, you could wear this tucked in with a nice pair of tailored trousers, maybe a cheeky little fascinator even. So it looks just as nice with jeans as what it will do dressed up. It's a really, really good length, this one, and I love the style of it. Do a swap for my bag, you can have mine. Oh no, no, Amanda. Honestly, the supplier, Lisa's just said, they were kind of, I think, sample pieces, but there you go. Don't worry, honestly, it's not a problem. But thank you, ladies. You're so kind, you are. But it's fine, Manda. I want to see you in that dress in Australia with your bag. Send me a little postcard from the bag. I'm joking. You can send us a picture to VIP, though, of you all in those crochet dresses, because honestly, It's gorgeous. It really is. And if you've had it delivered already, you'll know that the quality of them dresses and the fit of them dresses is stunning. But no, I'm joking. I can live without it even if we weren't getting any more in. But I think Lisa will probably have already been onto the supplier and he'll be able to get us some more. So don't worry. But thank you so much to you gorgeous ladies. So that's it for today. I am going to the warehouse now to pick up some more fabulousness. I can't cope. So I'll be back at 10 o'clock in the morning. Enjoy the rest of it. And it's still not raining. How much better can today get? Gorgeous blouse, gorgeous crochet cardigan. If you're late joining, this has gone on now. This is the Ravina. This is sized up to a size 24 and it's $27.99 and it's a lovely soft crochet. This is a longer length one. So that went on at 12 o'clock and so did the Bethany. Right, girls, I'm going. Have an amazing day. I'll see you all back here tomorrow morning. Bye.